Well, that would have been
So,
like
Danny,
December before I got the schedule and got it posted.
found in my folder when I was looking for something for Andy.
All right, we're online, and I forgot. I started. I know. Everyone said that, and I forgot.
We're actually online? Wow. Well, it's gonna be the last time. We'll dial a caller or something on the phone. Well, when they moved down here.
She had more than that. After you went to bed, she like drank the entire rest of that.
It was like a half pint of freaking Fireball.
Yeah, she drank.
Ow.
I haven't seen this face
Maybe. Oh, thank you.
Maybe a hug to the
And her grandson, I think it's your nephew, Will.
One of these days, we can get you over my
So
house.
he's
and
kind
get
of
this
into my
and
brother.
clean.
Right. And I think
It's-
relationship.
I'm not having one room at a time.
She may have lost. Well, we can work. So I think it was on that.
I'm just not getting to
One thing is that I said, oh my God. Price depends on how you want to pay the date because everything. That's good. So,
Booze? No, but just to do yeah, something like that. Of course.
Anyway, okay. Who brought the stickers? I did. You did? You're in my will. I love these things. He's got nothing, so don't expect it. You know, he's one of us. That Will's gonna be.
I didn't say there'd be much in there. Sometime soon. Hi.
Hey Tim, what's going on?
Hi, Danny. Good to see you.
Good to see you. Might want to move a little bit. Camera's right here.
All right. Good to see you. I did bring my stuff. We can deal with this after.
Yeah, well, it's just this one sheet I need notarized,
Okay.
so that MLG&W can pay me for my damage to my car because they didn't have a spot.
a
They were working
release.
on the road
Okay.
properly.
And this one I can actually sign because you are personally known to me.
Well, yeah.
So many times I see these things that says known to me and I have to correct it to say, proven to me on the basis of satisfactory evidence.
Right.
But in this case, I have known
And
you
we
so
are
many years, it ain't
online,
even funny.
so
And we can, I brought my stuff. We can get together after the meeting.
All right.
Hi.
Hi, honey.
How are you doing?
Good, how are you?
All right.
It cost me though.
Sometime the next few months, I need to revise my will, so I may be
Okay.
calling on you. And I'm trying to figure out how to do this because I want to put you in the will, but then that means you can't be a witness. So I have to find somebody else. But anyway,
I'll do it.
y'all still have, well, I need 2 witnesses. Y'all still have keys, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, I haven't like eaten them or anything.
No, they're
Well,
hanging
I
on
mean,
the rack.
As long as you know where they are and you
Yes.
know which ones are mine, so if something
Yes.
happens to me, you can go there and take care of my cats.
That's the whole plan.
I keep getting these emails from Elizabeth Warren offering to fly me and a guest to visit with her, to have a drink with her and her husband and their dog. If I would just donate to this, it's like, I've donated to your campaign already. I literally don't want to be flown to anywhere. You know, I don't travel.
Then delete the email.
Well, I actually got on Twitter and posted something to her, but she didn't respond, of course.
Well, I'm sure somebody's managing it.
Yeah. But no, it was really funny. Somebody posted on there asking if she had a plan for helping her find a mate, and she came back with, I have a plan for that.
Seriously?
It was like a whole little mini thread.
Well, okay.
It was hilarious.
That is so Elizabeth Warren. That is so Elizabeth Warren. She has a plan for everything.
But one of the reasons I said I don't travel is because I have nobody to take care of the cats.
Yeah, you gotta have somebody to look after things.
And actually, you know, if I just went away for the weekend, maybe I could get one of y'all to come over and do that. But
Yeah.
I wouldn't feel comfortable, you know, just taking time off from work just to go take time out of her day to meet with me. It's like, you got better people to meet with than me. Just focus on the ones who can help you get it elected.
How are you doing? Applies to every department. Beer's ready. Well, good man. I can't do beer. Beer's a little more complicated. Well, I guess you know.
I was gonna say, I don't know.
I
think it is, maybe.
I decided to look into how to do that. I don't get soccer, okay, so. I decided to look into how to make beer. That's not for me. I can't do it. Dan sits there and grins, you know, oh, you wouldn't drink it. I could probably do it, but you wouldn't want to drink it.
I'm very good at keeping things very clean, because if you're not, you stay the hell away from beer. You will fuck up every batch.
They were nasty.
Didn't he ask you if I
You
was
should have.
nasty? He didn't say I was nasty.
I just asked
I inferred that you are.
There we go. I knew it was.
Now, I looked into that.
Okay.
Even though we did not.
Okay.
Hello?
I'm done with kids.
Hey, Sylvia. It's Jerry.
Hey.
Oh, yeah, y'all can do that.
Oh, well, 10 minutes? Okay. I thought maybe you were like stranded in the middle of, you know, nowhere or something. What?
So let's have to my little So I let everybody know.
Not crap.
Just got to later, Ness.
All right.
I'll be there soon.
Okay. Bye.
All you
Bye.
gotta do is tell me.
Gracious, oh my.
God.
How could they do it would have been to stop, knock on your door and say, your cat ran out in front of me, I'm so sorry. Instead of just, here's your squishy dead cat, I'm gonna leave on the driveway for your kids. to find."
If anyone hasn't signed in, sugar on top, please, print your name. Print your name over there.
No, respect my privacy.
Then, put Harvey ? And I'll know who it
Yeah,
is.
well, that's pretty much good work.
All right, I guess we'll wait 10 minutes and start the meeting at 2:25 or when Jerry gets here, whichever comes.
Why do we need to wait that long?
Jerry's having car
Jerry's
trouble.
one man, just like I was when I was chairman.
I agree. There's
Okay.
no point waiting. We all got stuff to do.
Whoa.
Well, thanks for your graciousness. We'll do whatever you want.
Yeah, I mean, we can go ahead and get started. This is a first ConCom.
Nobody cares about. Let's start with Andy.
Ah, good one. Good one. Good one.
Oh, wait, no, we got one meeting. Never mind.
Yeah, you're not getting away that easy. So.
Too easy.
I just take notes. I don't know anything.
I know, nothing, I see nothing.
Until Jerry shows up.
I'm bringing my notes up there, or my notepad. Yeah.
Hey, Danny, that number is 6.
Okay.
Random.
He knows.
It used to be a solid 10, Danny, but you slipped on it.
It's been a rough summer. I mean, it's been a rough spring. Let's add 6 to the ConCom giveaway
Since yesterday.
for 2019.
You what?
The numbers I sent you this morning for 2019,
Yeah,
Add 6 more.
add 6 more.
okay.
There were 6 in the volunteer pile that didn't get in. So we have, that means we have 292 ConCom giveaways in 2019.
Yeah, last night.
Okay.
So that's 2920. That's for $10.
Yeah. There were 10 last year, wasn't it?
I lost track of that. So.
I think it's been 10 for a while.
No, I think last year was the first year.
It was 8 before that.
Yeah.
Ah, well, I calculated 2018 was wrong. That one is wrong.
All right. So, all right, everyone, I'm going to go ahead and call this meeting to order.
Ken's here, we'll have it for you, you know.
I will get it for you.
So, welcome. Has everyone had a good summer? The whole 3 days of it so far? Well, so we're getting started to have a new year. So let's start with off the top with art show.
We had one. It's put to bed, and thank the board for approving having a wonderful climate controlled storage. Most of the stuff is out of my house and in y'all's storage unit. Yay!
How do we do on charity?
Sylvia has all
I
the
sent that
numbers.
this morning,
Sylvia has all the numbers.
18 something, no, 12
I thought
something.
it just went to the board, I thought everyone else might want it.
Well, I'll look it up in a minute. I'm working on a composition here.
All the have all the checks gone out?
All the checks have gone out,
Yeah.
everything's gone to bed. Paperwork's all done.
All
with our artist guest of honor yet?
No, I have not started in on next year's Artist Guest of Honor, no.
I've talked with her a few times. I already chatted with her online, so I mean, she's excited. We may even have a commission from her for she has some ideas she wants to do. So
Oh, cool. Excellent.
we'll discuss that more at the board meeting a little bit. We didn't have any issues with the art returns?
Nope,
Okay.
all done.
FedEx
Well,
or UPS when you send it back, when we send
it depends what the artists want. Some artists want it to go back FedEx, some artists want it to go back UPS, some artists want it to go back PS. So that's up to the individual artist because they pay for the returns, so it goes the way they want it to go.
But no DHL.
I have not had a DHL. If they ask me to do that, then I will try to figure out how to do that.
So
That's all right. I would be like,
I wasn't at it that much this year. What was the charity auction last year versus this year?
the charity auction this year was lower than last year.
Definitely lower. Give me another
was-
minute. I'll look it up.
I,
Almost 1,000 lower.
yeah, I rounding it off.
2018 is 2288. This year was 1250.
Yeah, I had looked all that up and given it to Sylvia, so.
Yeah.
Is that because we had less to auction or?
Generally speaking.
No, that's not the case.
That's people.
No,
No.
no, people were just cheaper. To be really flat out honest, just generally speaking, people were cheaper.
That was 12 what?
It's in the
Came,
email.
it's in the email.
Okay, I know, I don't have it.
Well,
I'm running two computers, I don't have email on either.
2288 for last year, 1250 for this year.
All right, it's my fault.
The
I
auction
wasn't there, driving Jane's.
They were
pizza.
cheaper for you, but they weren't cheaper for the beer room. We were $1.86 last year, and this past convention, we were $1.98.
Yeah, the auction was kind of light.
yeah, the auction was
I
light.
didn't even make it down to the auction.
All right.
It's probably good, because some of the people don't spend as much on cherry.
We also didn't have as much.
We had, people just didn't bid as high.
There was stuff in the art show that I got for my initial bid.
Yeah,
I mean, it was,
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I was surprised.
they were cheap this year. That's what
Yeah.
I can, at the board, I'll give you my final, I did not bring those numbers with me.
I can't believe I got Mike's dolly.
Well,
One bid.
yeah, there was a lot of stuff went for 1 or 2 bids.
There's also a lot of stuff that didn't even happen there.
There's a couple things I got. I was hoping we'd go to auction. I wasn't. I want to see this in the auction. All right. Hello. We just got through art show. So
Cool.
I was just saying, thank you for the climate control storage.
It is nice having.
It's
actual
really, really nice. Yeah.
places to store things.
Where is that anyway?
It's in the same complex. It's just in a building.
Oh.
Yeah.
can I get a copy of the key to it? May I?
Ask the man.
I gave you a key.
I know. You gave me a key. I
Right,
have a key.
and I have,
I'd like to move.
gave Denise
If
the
there's
key.
room,
We
I'd
need
like
to-
to move the banners in there as opposed to being.
If there's any keys for storage, then we need to know the numbers and have the keys for whoever's running logistics, which currently is George. Yeah, let's keep it that.
Yes, he does.
You need a copy of some. Yeah, I'll tell them A1, they'll knock it out right away.
I do have just a random question about that. Why do they have green stickers on the key, on the locks?
I don't know.
Okay, just wondering. They don't do that at our personal storage.
There's a green sticker on the lock.
Probably
Yeah.
they've gone through with their master key and see if it works on your lock, and if it does, they tag it. So they can get into your storage, they require access for whatever reason.
Or that you've paid.
I think you steal your shit.
Yeah, I mean, they don't do that at mine.
Play,
They don't do that at our personal storage unit. That's.
just different company.
All right.
Okay, 286, so it's
I'm gonna.
292.
Hey Jerry, I'm gonna go ahead and move on to Consuite while you're getting ready.
Let's go for it while I boot up.
Pardon?
Let's just go for it while I.
Consuite. As soon as the Consuite rep will finish devouring his fries.
We will have food.
Yeah, what do you got? This year we ate food, next year we'll eat more food.
Basically.
Yep.
Get that. Cheese balls, you're good.
How much was left? I heard some. Was there a normal amount left over, or was it more than usual?
Food wise,
Yeah.
we actually ran about the same amount that we normally have left over.
Okay.
We seem to have an overabundance of perishables every year, like a lot.
That's why. See, that's why I was wondering if we should.
And we had dropped them down a little bit, trying to get ahead of it this year.
I don't have my list. Consuite.
That's a Consuite dealer's room.
Dealer's room.
What's up? We will have dealers. Outside of that, I don't have anything else new. Jeff, I do need to ask you, if you, because it just popped in my head, shocker. Do you have anything planned after the meeting,
Mm-hmm.
Yes,
after the board meeting?
can't speak. to
After
that.
the board meeting.
I was asking her.
After the, what do you mean after the board meeting?
Not before the board meeting, but the opposite of that.
Thanks, I'm never
love you,
asking
Sylvia.
another question again for the rest of my entire life.
She knows where you live.
Andy, stop it, I'm trying to talk to her.
Who?
Deb.
I'm not doing anything.
Oh, I'm saying you should. Shocker, you usually do less. If you don't have anything immediate after the board meeting, can we run to Sam's or whatever it is and pick up those containers?
Yes,
Okay.
I think so. I mean, it depends on how long our board meeting goes.
Right,
but,
obviously. Okay, cool. The reason I'm asking for that is because we need to have something a little bit more substantial to keep our stuff in. What little stuff like the electrical extension cords, and what have you, so that they can actually, instead of going over here and being at this person's house or crap, I don't know where they are, they can go into a container and put into the storage unit, like you had suggested.
Yep.
So,
Do you just need
once I
to,
have a receipt, I will give it to you.
is it just like one tub of stuff or?
She needs a tub designated specifically for dealer.
Right.
Get all the equipment stuff that we can then have and get set up on Thursday, instead of trying to call it underneath of the shit.
Going,
Yeah.
like, I had to run home, because I was like, oh, yeah, that's what that milk crate of stuff was, I didn't realize, yeah.
There's
So-
literally no excuse for people to be taking any con stuff home anymore. We have plenty
We
of
have
storage,
storage
we have climate control, all those things that you've been holding on to, even electronics, you go in storage now. All of it.
Put all of the electronics, everything I have in storage?
We have climate control now.
Okay.
So, yeah, that's all I.
Once I get a key, get with me and we'll get it over there at some point.
How much, it depends on how much stuff.
Yeah, we don't have room.
A tub or.
Well, for registration, it's like 3 tubs. Maybe.
That's funny.
Look, I stored them at my house for 6 years.
It used to be 14, that's all it had.
It's like, dumbass.
I know, but we're still, we still got room in the climate control for it, so, yeah.
I hadn't seen this how filled it is, or how well filled it is.
But, so, dealers, any feedback or anything from the dealers yet?
I thought I talked about that last month, or in.
The deep, dark depths of April?
Talking how, Paul suggested that the dealer room open at
Later.
later, at 9, I have to look, sorry.
Well, I mean, you got any feedback since our last meeting about, because
Oh,
it's been,
yeah.
okay.
We also need to add more info to the dealer's page.
Yeah, that,
Well,
yeah,
actually, I
that,
was going to ask that question. Do you have any changes you want to make to the dealer's page and the dealer's form?
I already
All the
emailed
forms-
Yeah, I have,
Alright,
Well, honestly, what she said was, yes.
Yeah.
so we discussed all of that at the April's meeting,
It's a whole nother season now, come on.
not the point, because I discussed all of this. I
We've already
didn't-
discussed it.
but when did you email it? Because I don't recall seeing it.
Neither do I.
I sent it to info and another thing, hold on.
Should go to webmaster if it's a web request.
I can go to another person, we'll take a minute.
No problem.
Thank you. No. Oh, damn. Hold on, I'm gonna have to wait for that.
I have a question. What was that total attendance? Does anybody ever get that? I was thinking,
Yeah, we'll get to that when we get to registration. April 14th, I found
There it
it.
is.
Thank you, okay, good deal.
Add salaries to the dealers from.
I don't want to add a picture of the layout because we may have to wind up changing it.
All right.
Everything else has changed so far at the hotel, so, you know. So, all right. So I guess we are now looking at,
Was there anything else I forgot, except put that all in the email?
yeah, no, I got the email now. Well,
Yeah, I found it and I flagged it, so.
Since I know exactly what it was.
It's been flagged, so it'll stand out now.
Yellow.
Yeah? Sure.
Careful.
Okay. Okay.
You see D, E.
Oh, no problem.
Yes.
Yes, G, yes, yeah, right.
Well, that was gaming.
That was gaming.
That was, so the phone said she'll be here in a few minutes.
All right, so we'll go to guess.
Stop gaming and go to guess.
Yes.
Right, because I need, she told me weeks and weeks ago she had an address for Alan R. Moon and she's never sent it to me.
Well, when you get up and actually want to go, we'll move it.
So I need an address for Alan R. Moon, or I need other suggestions for a gaming guest for 2019.
Looney's.
Because we run through everybody that we had on the list.
Okay.
We can ask Andy and Chris and Looney.
Well, wouldn't hurt my feelings. I loved them.
How long has it been for them?
Over 10 years.
About to say. it's-
No, we were at the Hilton when last time they were here.
Yeah.
It's not been 10 years, maybe.
I think they were on your watch, actually.
All right, it's been 8 years, 'cause it was early. It was,
Because we sat there in the room after the Meet the Guests thing and he asked if everybody had played Flux. There were a few of us left around one of the tables and he asked if everybody had played Flux. And I'm like, I've never played. He said, where are you going to learn how? And he got his book box out. We sat and played Flux for a while.
What box did you get out?
He had his box full of his games, his card game.
Oh, it's Flux.
Yeah,
What the flux?
yeah. So I know it was at the Hilton. That was one of my more fun memories of.
You should see the field where he grows his flowers.
And we have a Toastmaster now, you said?
We have a Toastmaster, Maggie Thompson, courtesy of John Jackson Miller, who knows her very well. She was the, editor-in-chief, I guess, or whatever, of comics and the comics Flyers Guide.
Editor-in-chief, comic book buyer's guide. She, even going back further, her mother was actually a science fiction writer.
Okay,
So she's been doing the convention circuit as long as Dr. Richardson was.
right.
Wow.
But yeah, she comes highly recommended by JJM, so we figured that'll work.
What's your name?
Maggie Thompson.
Maggie Thompson. Thank you.
And we have an author guest. Carlin's been helping me dredge for guests. David Mack. I already forgot what he did.
he does a lot, he does Star Trek.
He's like a big Star Trek writer.
And
Okay.
he wrote one of the better episodes of DS9.
Oh, cool. I always like that show. And our artist guests we've had for a while, Amanda Makepeace. Science guest, Dr. Lincoln. And that's where we're at. Don't have a gaming guest. Don't have anything else at the moment. I've run through all the lists of gaming and comics and stuff that we had.
What was the, were we doing for the media guests?
Well,
Were we doing
everybody
costume
wants-
or music? What
well,
were we decided on?
There's Steam Powered Giraffe and then there's the Lords of Adventure. I need to follow up with them to find out, if they want money.
I would say.
And how much?
Lords of Adventure.
We were skipping over Vic McNoggy. Thank you.
I wasn't working to do anything with him because he's
Well,
highly unstable. at some
there's some,
And also don't hashtag me too.
there's some so far supposedly, I don't know if they're substantiated or not.
I mean, he's an
It's
asshole.
never been
That's
proved.
substantiated.
Well,
Like,
fine, but,
We know that.
It's in civil court right now.
oh, okay.
The defendants haven't proven a single thing, haven't submitted any evidence. There's absolutely nothing in the courts right now.
Anybody can say anything about anybody. If he ain't been convicted of shit, then I wouldn't worry.
I'm just stepping back.
Okay,
He
he's won.
refused to do his job as a
No, it
guest
hasn't
at a con
gone
in
up yet.
Nashville.
Yeah.
He was never.
Yeah.
And he's done similar things before too. If he finds the brown M&Ms, he'll walk, kind of stuff.
Yeah, we don't want that.
Right.
We want easygoing guests.
Right.
We want people, we usually get some of the best guests. I think the last asshole we had was the Lost in Space guy. He
Well,
wasn't really an asshole, he was just full of himself.
yeah, he wasn't really an asshole, but.
Well, okay, all right, I
Yeah, me
won't
too,
argue.
actually, and I was trying to help him all weekend. Anyway, so that's all I
The
got
way
on
he
that.
blew me off for his coffee clutch was, never mind.
Well,
Oh, he refused to do coffee.
Mark Goddard,
Oh, yeah.
Mark
He was a
Goddard.
complete
That's his
jackass.
name.
Yeah.
Well, Kirsten made up for it.
Yeah, well, she actually got mad
In
at me
spades,
on
she
my
was great.
behalf.
I know, she that's true.
Well, she's gonna have the con covering for him. Which is-
Well,
I would have rather just had her.
Anyway,
it
so,
all worked out. That's all I got as far
so
as guests
we
go.
don't have, so right now we don't have Maggie up there yet because we're missing the bio.
Yeah, she had told me a couple weeks ago that if I didn't hear from her by a certain time to remind her, which I forgot to remind her. Because Jerry sent me an email.
She's already published.
Jerry, well, I reminded her. Jerry sent me an
Either
email.
that
asking me to
or,
remind
either that
her.
or ask John.
Well,
Well,
yeah.
I mean, if she has a page that she herself controls and it's got a bio, and steal it.
She may not.
Until we get it.
It's not like she's a writer with 1 million books out there or something. I don't know if she has a website or not.
Doesn't matter.
Be that as it may.
If it exists, it's not.
I emailed her a little while ago after Jerry pulled my chain on it because I forgot to remind her. She told me to remind her and I forgot. So I just sent her an email a while ago telling her, well, I finally sent you a reminder. Sounds like a really nice lady. I think she'll be good.
Cool.
In fact, JJ Hammond sent an email to me. He was willing to help out or something. I forgot
Yeah,
what
her
he said.
official website hasn't been updated since 2014.
Okay.
Yeah, but is there a bio on it?
No, this looks like a Skin Blind journal. Oh, Blogger, excuse me. It's
Right.
blogger.com.
Oh, well.
Yeah, John's just willing to help with Maggie. He's sort of almost like being one of my guest assistants or something. He's willing to, pick her up at the airport or whatever and make sure she gets where she needs to go. So
Maggie's known him so long. that
Yeah.
She'll be driving her around town. Stuff
Exactly.
Like that. She'll be comfortable with him.
sounds good to me.
Um,
And he said he could suggest some panels that would be good for her.
let me know if you have trouble getting hold of that. Or,
Neil, yeah, that's why I was sitting here composing a minute ago. So I have actually sent an email to Neil Adams, who Cullen's again been trolling around for a comics guest, and he's currently on tap, depending on what he says when he does the emails. So we'll have to hope
if
that
we
that
could be
works.
great if we could get him.
So, all right, I think I'm done.
All right. Logistics. I don't know if it's here for logistics.
Hi.
Hi.
We still need to paint the damn panels.
Well, okay.
Hugs.
Let's do it August 3rd.
Sure.
You first, honey. I think we have an unspoken agreement. The even ones, we celebrate that one. That would be me. So screw you. You go ahead. It's fair, right?
Oh, okay.
I'm just looking at chicken and waffles.
It's true. It's true. I keep forgetting about that.
Alrighty. Marketing. Anything in marketing, Danny?
Hang on, need to paint panels and need to get Climate Key to,
George.
yeah.
We're getting dinged $165 a month for that. Is it not cheaper to be paying them by the year? Because when I was doing the financials, mainly for the board meeting, just to make sure nobody spent money they shouldn't have, I noticed that we're getting popped $165 a month for that climate control one.
They said